Guys, we did it. We did it. Do you know what we did? You see this card? Let's just read this card here for a second here. Death Touch. 6 mana, 6/6 Death Touch. Okay. Black. Reveal Tetzimoc Primal Death from your hand. Put a prey counter on target creature. Activate this ability during your turn. When it enters, destroy each creature your opponents control with a prey counter on it. That's Plague Wind. This card's busted. We're gonna Windmill Slam, put this in our deck no matter what. On the wheel. So I assume this card's gonna get taken up. Born of the Coalition usually comes around, which is odd. I think this card's quite good. Some good blue cards coming around. Sealay, Suncrested Pterodon, Voracious Vampire. So probably Vamps is gonna get swallowed up. We can look to be maybe blue-black. But Tetzimoc, either way, going in. Going in on the Tetzimoc. Okay, so we can get Dinosaur Hunter, which is a very good 2-drop. We can also just take a Water Knot. I'd like to play like a Secrets of the Golden City Tetzimoc deck, because see, the secret combo with cards that draw you cards is that they get you closer to your busted cards. That's kind of a combo right there. So we're forcing black for sure. So maybe I just grab Dinosaur Hunter to kind of guarantee we get enough black playables. And we do want quite a few black sources to go with Tetzimoc, so really unexcited pick 2, but I'm not gonna be taking any of these. This card's not what we want. We want to be controlling. We want the late game because we have him. I'll take Dino Hunter. Okay, so here we have Arterial Flow, which is fine. I think I'm just going to pick up a Dusk Legion Zealot, though. I actually like this card quite a bit. It's a 2-mana 1/1 that draws you a card. Again, combo with Tetzimoc. This card's fine, especially if you have vampires, but we don't at the moment. Not much blue. I mean, this card's pretty good. Yeah, we're just going to take the Zealot. Just going to kind of stay open and see what's up. Okay, so black... not in this pack, which is okay. We have Expel from Araska, which is Bounce. And then if you have the City's Blessing, it's Time Walk. Well, Time Ebb, I guess. But it's a very good card. There's also Deadeye Rig Hauler, which is a 4-mana 3/2 that if you've attacked, you can bounce a creature. And then River Darter, which just... I think is actually very good. 2/3, the extra toughness is very relevant in a format full of 2/2s. But... I think I kind of want to take the Rig Hauler over the River Darter. More synergies here. I at least have 1/1/1. Expel from Araska is very good, though. Put it on top. You know what? I'm going to take the Expel, I think. Just a very good card. Okay, Dead Man's Chest, not really what we want. Crashing Tide... Dusk Charger, Fanatical Firebrand, and Spirewinder. So this is much better if you have a Merfolk. It's not unplayable without one, because it is bounce a creature, draw a card. Is that better than Dusk Charger? Because this card does get very big when you get the City's Blessing. I think I'm going to take the black card to just guarantee I get enough playables, and I'm not super excited about Crashing Tide here. Alright, so... there's a Sailor of Means. Maybe I can wheel some Secrets of the Golden City. But Sailor of Means is good. Okay, so there's Hornswoggle, but I think we want Recover. We have Tetzimoc in our deck. This dies, we can get it back. That seems very good. Sorry, Hornswoggle. Sailor of Means again, passing on Squire's Devotion and Famished Paladin. Weird seeing those go so late, but Sailor of Means is the real deal. Okay, Riverwise Augur Wield. Take that. Card draw, it's a Merfolk. Passing on a Voracious Vampire and Suncrested Pterodon. But we're in this for the late game. Trying to draw cards and hit Tetzimoc. Let's get some Secrets of the City, shall we? The card usually comes around. It's pretty good with Sailor Means too, because you get the treasure token. So it ups your permanent count. So if you go like turn 3 Sailor of Means, you have 5. Turn 4, you have 6. Yeah, you can really combo out the City's Blessing, or power out the City's Blessing with a Sailor of Means. Tetzimoc. Okay, Secrets of the Golden City. Gonna snap that up. Card's good. Especially if we can stage a straight blue-black. Odd as it might seem, this might be a Sworn Guardian deck. Flood of Recollection. So we can get back like Secrets of the Golden City or something. Maybe I just want a Gleaming Barrier. Sea Legs. Guess it's fine. It can just like Swords of Plowshares, a random 2/2 Merfolk or something. I like where we're going here. I like where this is going. Yeah, alright. I don't know if we want this many Sworn Guardians. Sailor Means is much, much better than Sworn Guardian. So if possible, I'd like to cut these guys, but they do really help us on the Duro plan. We need a way to deal with flyers. Aside from Tetzimoc, because Tetzimoc deals with everything. Golden Demise would be good if we'd ever draw it. I don't know. Those of you guys who watched my last draft will know how rough it is to have answers in your deck and just never draw them. Oh god. I'm gonna cut them for now. The rest of these cards I think are good. Gleaming Barrier. It's fine. Not amazing. I think it might be better than Sworn Guardian, unless I get some Merfolk synergies, but this is an alright start so far. Ooh. Wow, there's some cards here. Arch of Orazca really gives us some late game card draw. But I think... That's tough. So that's a very good card. Reaver Ambush, also very good. I think it might be better than Impale. It's an instant. It's definitely better than Impale. Dusk Legion Zealot I like a lot, and I think I'm gonna let this go around. I'm probably not gonna pick it up, but this deck already has a good late game. I don't need well, I would take a better late game, but I think cards like Secrets of the Golden City, sort of a similar role as this, at a much lower mana cost. So if these cards weren't in the pack, I would take it and play it. But I think Reaver Ambush is the pick for us. It's an instant speed card, exiles any creature, so like I was saying, gives us a way to deal with flyers, and it's easier on the mana than Impale, so I'm going to take this one. Okay, so here we have Riverwise Augur or Dusk Legion Zealot. I think I just want the Zealot. Augur's pretty expensive. And playing these at 2 mana really helps us get the City's Blessing for stuff like secrets. I'll take this. Okay. Well, that's a lot of green. Crested Herdcaller, very good. I've been impressed with Pride of Conquerors, but maybe not everyone has. I'm going to take Deadeye Righthauler, I think. I don't want to take damage off this guy, and I'm not super aggressive, but this has some utility. Wow, Strength of the Pack, that card's so good. I think that's the first time I've ever seen this card in a pack, at least that I can remember. Forerunner of the Coalition, so it can search up Sailor of Means, Deadeye Righthauler, Dinosaur Hunter. I think that card's worth playing. It's almost card draw. Firewinder does give us a way to deal with flyers. It's almost card draw, but it's not quite card draw. This could get a dino. Oh boy. You know, maybe Spirewinder is just better. We need ways to block flyers. Whoa, Tillinolly Summoner came around? Wow, this pack is insane. Hold up. I don't think this is the deck for this card, but this card's very good. If you're aggressive. Because it makes X1/1 red tokens, and then they go away at the end of turn unless you ascend, and it makes tokens, so you're going to be ascending, which I think makes it quite good. I'm just going to take the Siren Reaver. Again, we just get more flyers. We don't have any like really busted pirates to search up with the Forerunner. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but Forerunnering for like a Sailor of Means isn't the greatest use of your time, I don't think. Whereas this card I think is just quite powerful. Nothing much for us here. Grasping Scoundrel. I don't think that's the deck we're looking for, although we do have quite a few Dusk Legion Zealots. I'm just gonna pick up a Conquistador, I guess. I always like to grab random ones of those. Ooh, Protean Raider. Or Orazka Relic. Honestly, could be good in this deck. What does you do? Any creature on the battlefield. You can enter as Tetzimoc. But if you already entered, their prey counters will be dead. How good is this? Gain 3 life and draw a card. For 3 mana? It's kind of dirtily. Maybe I just take the land and see where we can go from there. Because it's going to be pretty hard to splash red. I do have Sailor of Means though. Yeah, I'll take the land. It lets me play future cards like that guy. Here we have a Traveler's Amulet. Silverclad Ferocitons. Whenever dealt damage, not very good. Don't need a Sworn Guardian, and we're not really voracious vampiring. Secrets of the Golden City. Yep. Whoa! Stormfleet Sprinter Wield? What? Holy cow, that card's very good. I think I'm just gonna take the land though. Again, rather have the ability to splash things first and then start splashing things. I'll take Plummet for the sideboard. Wow. Fathomfleet Border. I think I have enough pirates to make this kind of reliable as just a 3/3. Did I rig Hauler? Ooh, this bounces any creature. We can bounce our own Tetzimoc. Probably too much value, but that's a lot of value. Sea Legs is actually decent in our deck. We do have quite a few pirates now. Did I rig Hauler? Riverwise Oju. That's what that spells. It's Oju. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Expel, double Dusk Legion, some random fixing. We could play these if we really, really want to. Deck is shaping up. Swamp. That's what we needed. Ooh. Huh. So the correct pick is probably Skymarch Bloodletter. Although actually Elaborate Fire Cannon would be pretty good in this deck. But like, look, it's just, ugh, I have to take it. Ooh, okay, this is tough. So Grim Captain's Call, Pirate, Vampire, Dinosaur, Merfolk. We have Pirate, Merfolk. Wait, did I say Pirate? This is a Dinosaur. Maybe Lightning Strike is just better. The thing is, I'd like to take Sailor Means and then pick up Lightning Strike, but I'm just gonna take Lightning Strike. This card's great. Maybe we can get Sailor Means later on in life. So Ixalan's Binding is very good. Motion Spyglass doesn't really do much. We might just grab a Prosperous Pirates. Helps us splash these red cards. And it's just a decent card on its own. I don't know if this is quite a Lightning Rig crew deck. Actually, very well could be. Very well could be. Just have a lot of random dude pirates. Doing 1 damage every time one enters is kind of nice. I want to play you guys. I'd like to not play this, but I think I might just be priced in at this point. I'm gonna take Prosperous Pirates. We just need better mana. Okay, so we have Dragon Skull Summit to really cement us in this splash colors. March of the Drowned. Tempest Caller is good. We're not like super aggressive. This is a very solid card for board stalls, but I think we have other ways to win board stalls like Sunbird's Invocation and Tetzimoc. I'm just gonna grab the Dragon Skull Summit. I just want this deck to be very consistent. Wow, another Ixalan's Binding. Honestly though, we might be able to just splash this. I'm not missing out on much else. We have 2 Sailor of Means and a Prosperous Pirates. I guess a Gleaming Barrier. The other option is just taking a Depths of Desire. Probably not Woodland Streaming. Take this. It's possible we get there. I already have enough playables as it is. Wow, Chart a Course. Blood Crazed Paladin, I don't think I like. Vanquish the Weak also could be pretty good. We already have double secrets. I don't think I need a Chart a Course. I'm just gonna take Vanquish the Weak. Passing up on Direfleet Captain. Dusk Legion Dreadnought. Problem is it's crew 2 and not crew 1, but this card is very good. And all these Skin Shifter. So whenever it attacks, it's not amazing. This might be a cancel deck, as weird as it is. Sleek Schooner. Cancel is a good card to have one of, I think. So Costly Plunder, we can sack a treasure to draw cards. I think Shorekeeper is much better than Sworn Guardian. Just gives us a way to use our mana to Ancestral Recall in the late game. This is Treasure Cruise right here. Do you see that cost? This card is Treasure Cruise. Yeah, missing out on Ruthless Knave. I don't care much about those. I don't know if I'm playing. Whoa. Play this card. It's a late River Herald's Boon as well, but Fiery Cannonade is excellent. Headwater Sentries actually might get in the deck. A 2/5 is so big. Like, how do they kill that? Jade Guardian. I guess Spreading Rod. No, I don't want to play against Jade Guardian. Ooh, March of the Drowned? Okay. Wild Growth Walker. Deck's looking quite good. So cards to cut. Dust Charger is gonna get big pretty quick, so I think I like that in. It's so gross that this is a 4 mana 5/5 and this is a 4 mana 2/5. So much less power. I think it's worth it though. Fiery Cannonade. Cancel's not so good with Sunbird's Invocation, but that's only one target. It's you may cast a card. Put the rest. Okay. We have a lot of cards to cut. A lot of cards to cut. Ryle, I don't want. I think Recover is worth putting in here. Just getting back Tetzimoc is... we have quite a late game with this deck. Fiery Cannonade. Is it worth starting in the main? I think it might be. Sea Legs... maybe is not. If we know they're not in Pirates, it's worth it, but otherwise it's not great. Shorekeeper I think I like better than Gleaming Barrier. I think. It at least does something in the late game. Got a lot of Dusk Legion Zealots, which will die to Fiery Cannonade, but they'll already have gotten their value. I like Expel. Reaver Ambush is good. Fathomfleet Border, maybe I just cut. Does have downsides and I have better 3s. Spirewinder, Siren Reaver, Quiverwise, Augur I like. I think I'm gonna cut one of the Rig Haulers. Maybe I do start Fiery Cannonade in the sideboard. It seems so good though. Like, it seems very good. Dusk Charger gets big. Maybe Headwater Sentries is just too slow. I think we need to cut one more. We could just play 16 land. But this deck looks like it wants quite a few land. Although, Sailor Means gives us treasure. Gives us treasure. Really, our curve stops at 5. These are pretty late game cards. We could cut Traveler's Amulet, but I like being able to get the one of Mountains. Okay, I'm gonna play 16 because we have some card draw between these two. Some treasure producers and Dusk Legion Zealots replace themselves on turn 2. So I'm gonna count this as a land. Because it can get a mountain. So I have 3 red sources. Plus the treasure tokens should be enough. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue. It gives us cancel, double secrets. Doorkeeper on turn 1. Is it worth splashing the Ixalan's Binding? I don't think so. I took it just to see, but I don't think I got enough treasure to quite get there. I think with 16, is that greedy? This really helps me if I'm flooding. So does this. So does recover. I just don't want to get mana screwed with this deck, but I think 16 is fine with Traveler's Amulet. You guys run one.